What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This is Rorik here, bringing you another CWL war. Here we got CWL Rising, Elite Valor getting their first win here in Season 8 against BRABUS. Never heard of this clan, don't know where they're from. First time I've seen them, so let's see how the war went. As you can see by those stats, very close, 74 to 73. Elite Valor just getting that win. BRABUS could not clear the last Town Hall 11. Unfortunately, they had percentage, so if it was tied up, they could have potentially won, but we win by 1 star with a clutch 13v13 right at the end. So let's dive in and check out some of these attacks. Alrighty, so here we go. We got Doc going on Hyperis for the 11v11, going on with the Queen Charge Miners. Got that Super Wall Breaker in there, 26 Miners and 5 Healers. Starting that Queen from the 3 o'clock. There's a Wizard there on that Gold Mine as well, making sure the Queen goes in. King up there around the 2 o'clock area to force that Queen into here. Probably gonna Super Wall Break somewhere around this air defense, I would imagine. There it goes. There's that wall break. Queen's gonna make her way in towards the space. Loon there, scouting for any seeking air mines as well. There goes King ability. CC troops come out, so Baby Dragon, a Witch comes out of the CC. Queen quickly deals with it. Witch goes into that poison. Here comes all the goblins as well. Another rage down on the Queen. Looking very solid so far. Queen, there goes the Queen ability. I was gonna say she's barely hanging on there by a thread, but that Queen ability is popped. The healers get targeted by multi in front of her, but the Queen locks onto it. Looking pretty solid so far. Queen gets a lot of value. Gonna lock onto that Expo. Bring that Siege Barracks in from the 6 o'clock. And here comes the Miners. Queen is still going as well. But as you can see, a nice pathing for these Miners to get through the base. There goes that pre-rage because they knew the Miners were going to go after the enemy Queen, so they put a rage down for it. And they make their way into the base. Still got Warn ability intact. There it goes. Hogs from the Siege Barracks coming in to assist those Miners. But as you can see, this is crushed. Still got one more heal left for that back end. Probably don't even need it, but they might put it down just in case. There it goes. Hell is there assisting the Miners as well. But as you can see, this base is absolutely crushed. They end on the Town Hall. Put a Wizard down on it anyway. There's a couple of Wizards there helping clean up. Very solid attack. Alrighty guys, here we go. Attack number 2 for this video. We've got Chuck going in with the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. Very interesting base design. Let's check it out. Starting off with those P.E.K.K.A.s there at the 9 o'clock. King is down as well. There's no real error for anything walking. I mean, there's a chance they might walk down here or down here, but it's highly unlikely. Couple of Baby Dragons there, one at the top, one down the bottom. There comes CC troops. The CC troops are going to pull everything in anyway. The Wall Wrecker doesn't get too far though. There's a rage spell there, everything's walking out. Unfortunately, this bowler is going to get taken down. Let's see what happens here. That Inferno Tower does go down from the bowler bounce though. There's Queen ability, that's popped. Probably was expecting the Wall Wrecker to get a little bit further, but unfortunately didn't get much further. Starts the Bat Bomb on that Inferno Tower, gonna have to freeze the Wizard Tower. There it goes. Wizard Tower should go down. Freezes the air defense as well. No more freezers left, unfortunately. Everything's going to have to path around. Has a Plenty of time, still a minute left at this point. The wizard there on that town hall as well. Very, very interesting base design, to put it that way. Easy triple. Coming in here for a bite chuck. Getting it done. A few packers left up. Alrighty, we got No Drama Llama going in on their number 9 with the miners as well. Looks like just a queen walk on this one though, so no wall breaks. Oh no, they got a jump. Did not see the jump there, so they're going for the queen charge. Gonna jump into the space. Probably gonna walk the queen maybe down here a bit. We'll jump her in on that wizard tower. Let's see what happens. Already pulled the CC troops. Very easy CC lure, as you can see. Interesting place to put the clan castle. There goes that jump, gonna take out a decent value there. Gets access to the eagle artillery as well. King is taking care of the CC. Still a few golemites left up. Queen be able to deal with them pretty easy. Now the rage goes down on that queen. Let's see what happens. There's one wizard down the builder hut to make sure the queen does not path out of the space. She'll path for that archer tower next. She's probably not going to path back in for that storage anytime soon. She's probably going to miss for that jump, unfortunately. We'll see what happens. Yep. She does not take the jump. Jump disappears here very shortly. And here comes the miners with the siege barracks at 3 o'clock. Miners coming in between the 3 and the 4 o'clock area. Making their way through the base. A bunch of wizards coming out of that siege barracks. They got warden ability as well. Very risky. There is a chance everything could walk on the outside up towards the 1. A couple of miners in the core of the base as well. Another rage goes down on the queen. Has to queen ability. Queen's going to take care of that Tesla farm. There is a single target Inferno Tower over there as well. Queen has to be careful of that. She's going to path away from it, so it shouldn't be an issue there. Last heal spell goes down. This is looking at pretty crushed. Inferno Tower goes down. Just buildings in the core of the space to clear out, and it gets done with ease. GG. Alrighty, time to dive into the 12v12s. I'm going to show a couple of 12v12s and then we'll show the 13v13. Let's check this out. Starting with that queen charge at the 9 o'clock. Come in with that Yeti Blimp as well. Doesn't get very far. I don't know if they're meant to get that far or not. Pulls a Houndloom CC with a few archers. And the rage goes down on the queen. Enemy queen goes down. Still got 2 super wall breakers to put down. Takes care of the hound. Hound pops. Looking at pretty good so far. See which way they go now. Where they're going to wall break. Alright, so they wall break down here. So they want the queen to path down here. But healers are getting pushed out. That Inferno Tower. Queen locks on the Inferno Tower before locking onto that Dark Elixir storage. OP Queen right there. King's down there clearing some buildings as well. They're gonna wait until the Queen's deeper in before they super wall break her. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. But looking very good so far. We got 7 dragons and 4 freezes and 3 rages left. Here comes that super wall break right to the core of his base. They're gonna rage again, let's see. Taking care of those air scullies. Queen making her way into the base. Locks onto that eagle. There goes the rage on her. Baby dragon over there as well. Dragons coming in from the 3 o'clock with the warden. Queen is getting mega value here. Holy crap. Very solid raid coming in from me so hot. Getting it done at 12v12. So it's Queen ability as well. Queen's going to take out that single target Inferno Tower, that Wizard Tower. Absolutely crushed. Just clean up there at the top. Only real threat is those that Tesla farm. The dragons take him out like there's nothing. But yeah, solid hit coming in from me. So hot. Alrighty, another 12v12 here. We got Swally going on Jas. Going in with the hybrid at 12v12. Got a Queen Walk. No healers, no wall breakers, no jump. So it looks like it's just going to be a Queen Walk. Does a Yeti Bomb in that Inferno Tower compartment there. Gets that Inferno Tower. Not going to get much more. Gets that Air Sweeper, but it's not going to be an issue. There's nothing else there. That's the Queen around the 7 o'clock area. King is down at the 6 o'clock. Takes care of that Tesla down there. Queen's going to take care of that Hound. There's King ability as well. One puffs for the King. That's not going to be an issue. The Wizard takes care of it. Let's see. Queen's going to pop right in for that Town Hall. OP Queen. So let's see where they start the hybrid from. Not learn they're testing for any Seeking Air Mines. Let's see what happens. So Queen locks onto the enemy King. Still has a bunch of troops with them. I'm going to assume they're going to use that P.E.K.K.A. to create a funnel somewhere. Queen locks on the Town Hall, takes out the Town Hall. Queen up, King, the P.E.K.K.A. up there at the 12 o'clock. So we're going to bring the hybrid in at the 11. There it goes. The 10 to 11 o'clock area. Looking pretty solid so far. You got Warden ability as well. Still got Queen ability. Probably going to take out a few more buildings. Another Rage goes down on her. OP Queen. Got the probability here. Healers get targeted by that Eagle Artillery, unfortunately. So you got one healer left, but as you can see, this base is absolutely crushed. Very solid hit coming in from Swally, getting that trip. Go ahead with 4 times the rest of that. But yeah, let's dive into the 13v13 to wrap up this video. Alrighty guys, here we go. The 13v13. They got us the war win right in the last 20 minutes. We got Ked going in on Poker Face. Let's see what happens here. Going in with the drag back. You don't see this too often. It's very base dependent. It all depends on those scatter shots. If you can get the scatter shots down with certain army comps, with the bats, then it's easy trip. So let's see what happens here. Got the Royal Champ up there at 2 o'clock. Clearing off some buildings. She might get... Nope, she's not going to get the scatter shot. Queen down the bottom here. She clears off a few buildings as well for that funnel. And here comes the dragons and loons here at the 4 o'clock. Making their way through the base. Bringing in that blimp as well. There goes the Warden ability. Looking pretty solid at this point. Nice spread on those dragons. There is some goblins, super goblins on that town hall. OP goblins. Here comes the bats through this base. The bat bomb up there at 11 o'clock area. Takes out that Eagle Artillery. Another freeze goes down on that Wizard Tower. As you can see, this base is absolutely crushed. There's no splash damage left. Nothing that can kill those bats. The only thing that can kill them is Dragon pulling out a Seeking Air Mine or Red Mine. That's the only thing that can really kill them at this point. The Hound does pop, but the bats take care of those pups. And this base is absolutely crushed. GG Ked for the triple right at the end. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit it with a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below what you thought of this video, what I could improve. I'm always eager to hear everyone's feedback. I also stream over on twitch.tv/Rorak. Check out all the different wars that I stream over there. I stream for a lot of clans. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.